Okay. Adjusting my camera. There we go. That's nicer. Okay. So, title: Cats and Kittens? Question mark. Yes. I saw Annabelle today. I did not check her belly, so um, we think she had kittens. We do not believe they are alive, but you never know. So Lucy is due practically any time, really. She is huge. she, yeah, she's huge. So we're just kind of waiting. We're pretty sure she's gonna have him in the top barn. That kind of, I mean, she had it in the bottom barn this past time, but to tell you the truth, her first two litters, um, the one that survived and the ones that didn't, um, yeah, they um they've been in the top barn. Um, her first litter was uh, Socrates, and I don't remember what the other one's name was, and Twilight, which Twilight had her first litter last year, and two are still living. So I'm really excited for her to get pregnant this year and give us more cute little kittens. Um, so Lucy's due any day. She had three last year. She had a girl, and then I call them the twins, Batley and Scooby, because they're kind of the opposites of each other, though. Scooby is white with tiger stripe spots, which is kind of why we named him Scooby. And we wanted a cat named Scooby Doo. I have a friend who his older brother named their cat Scooby Doo, and I just always wanted a cat named Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. I wanted a cat named Scooby Doo. And so the spots just made me think of how Scooby is brown with black spots. So that's how we came up with that name. And if you guys are young enough or old enough to remember the old show, Eureka's Castle, there was a vampire on there who would change into a bat, and his name was Batley. And I always thought it was so cute. And he would always be the one that would run to the screen, and they would always make it look like it was broken. So the one time that he did that, I remember telling my mom, "Oh no, we need to get a new TV. Batley broke our TV." It was a joke. I didn't think he actually broke the TV. I was old enough at that point to understand what was going on. But when Batley was little, his ears just looked too big for his head. It was so cute. So I was like, man, we have to name him Batley. So Batley is tiger striped with white splotches. And he's so. I can't touch Batley, but Scooby has gotten to the point where he's tame enough that I can pet him, which is awesome because when they were little, they'd hiss, they'd spit, they'd arch their backs. Once their sister died, they wanted nothing to do with humans. And Lucy had them in the downstairs. Then she moved them to the top barn. But Socrates and Twilight and their sister didn't live, and Socrates ran away. Um, Mating season came around, and he took off, and we never saw him again, which is fine. Fine. It's fine. We'll have another Socrates this year. I'm gonna pull for that. First boy this morning, like, Brandon, can we name that one Socrates? I don't know why I love the name Socrates. It's not because of the philosopher. It's not because the philosopher was a great guy or anything like that. I mean, he was. I just like the name Socrates. It's not because of who Socrates actually was. Long time ago. So yeah. So she should be delivering like And he'd be like, I'm going back over Wednesday, and she might have the kittens by then. It's very hard that when you know there's kittens, you know you can't touch them because their eyes are shut. It is so hard to not touch them. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to, but it's hard. You want to say something, Willow? Willow's in heat. In case you can't tell. You want to say something to them? She obviously doesn't want to come out. She's laying on the floor. If you want to see a kitten, there you go. So we're just waiting for Lucy to deliver. But I think even though her last litter was in the bottom barn, she stays in the top barn a lot. I think she prefer, and Brian's like, she's not gonna get any food. I'm like, if she delivers kittens up there, you're gonna take food and water up like you did last year. Because I mean, she comes down for food, but if she delivers kittens up there, she isn't gonna want to come down to the bottom barn for food. She's gonna want to stay with her baby. So it's like, dude, you're gonna have to take food up if she delivers up there. I think she will. I think she is kind of deemed the top barn her place. That's where she likes to have kittens. Twilight had them in brush last year. You want to say hello? This is Jalito. She's in heat. So, Twilight had them in brush last year, so I'm not really sure if she's going to deliver this year. But as far as I know, she is not pregnant. Where do you think you're going? This one does not know what she wants. So yeah, the surprise that I thought I would have today, I'm not going to have ever. We're not going to have that surprise. Just isn't going to work out. So yeah, I got to see my niece this past weekend. All of them. I usually don't get to see the oldest one, but she didn't have to work, so I got to see her. Usually she's working Saturdays, but she's not. She had off, so it was nice. She's almost 18, so she'll be 18 in September. I'm kind of like, go fast until May. Then time can drag on all at once. Because I don't want her. I mean, she was like 10, 11 when I came on the scene, so it's rough. If you guys have kids, you know how it's like, oh, time needs to slow down. I don't want her to be 18. Because, Lord, I know what I was like at 18. I'm just hoping that monster doesn't come out. I don't want her to turn 18. I know she wants to be an adult so badly. I hope, my biggest hope is that I get to see her graduate high school. That's all I really want, is to see her graduate. That'll be this year, so I'm excited. Then time can crawl till her 18th birthday. So she's graduating high school in June. I'm so proud of her, but yeah, I'm kind of like, my baby. the heart, and in 2 years Morgan starts school. That's gonna be the rough one for me. The day that Aiden started school, I had been a little weepy during the week, and then the day when I realized it was Thursday and he was starting school that day, I did cry. Morgan, I'll probably be crying for like a week or two before that. I'd be like, no, not going to school. I forbid it. You're not allowed to go to school. Kiki cannot handle it. I'm not sure Kiki's gonna be able to handle that. Her heart. Kiki's got a weak heart. But no, I'll be okay. It's gonna be a period of adjustment. All right, guys. I will try to film this week. I'm not feeling so good. I have a little bit of pain, but I will try to film, even if it's just me. Even if it's just like 2 minutes of a video of me laying down. I will do that. So I'm gonna watch some more of YouTube channels that I need to catch up on, play some Facebook games, and